score is starting to blow out a little, perhaps just a little bit of time out. Enough time for Connie Francis to, you know, or the players themselves actually just have a bit of a chat about what's going on.
Yes, well, 12-6 in this quarter to the Silver Ferns.
Well, the Silver Ferns will be much happier with this quarter performance. It's coming together very nicely in this attacking end. Some great ball going in from Liana Barrett-Chase and some good preparation off the line, Jenny May, first and second phase. So this will be, that's why the turnaround in fortunes for the Jamaican team.
Well, it's also getting those set plays off the centre pass. I think that's what's starting to happen for the Silver Ferns, and that connection between Tutaia and also Barrett-Chase is starting to come together as well. And of course, we've got the second test coming to you from Napier live on Saturday. We're all ready to go now. Aiken stays on the court. Brian gets things underway.
Oh, there was no one home defensively in the circle. If the Jamaicans had looked up then, Aiken had the post to herself.
Great take from Barrett-Chase. She had Thompson all the way with her. And again, if you have a look at that, George was setting up the screen for Barrett-Chase.
And Barrett-Chase did well because she kept moving into the ball.
Obstruction centre.
Oh, nice option, going between the legs.
Breaking wing attack.
This pass into the corner from Tutaia. George fires the ball back to the top.
Contact, keeper.
The Silver Fern speed that you were talking about at the beginning of the game, Julie, it's starting to come to fruition. A little slower than what perhaps we thought it might happen.
Yes, it did take them a while, didn't it, to settle and to lift their standard to another level.
Aiken did well to pull that ball in. Brian. Griffith. It's a nice little pop pass into Aiken.
And it's a whole change of timing when you play against the Jamaicans. Defensively it is, and on attack. But defensively especially because, you know, it's that lobby ball that they play in. It's weighted quite differently, and it does take you time to get your timing on it.
Contact, goal attack, advantage offside.
And they very rarely let the ball go straight away. They stop and wait and set up and then let it go. So it's quite different.
Nice passing cut between Van Dijk and George.
Good support from George, holding Barrett-Chase up.
Yes.
And a great delivery, wasn't it? Nicely, well over the head of the defence, into the space behind the holding of Van Dijk.
Henry struggling to find an option, but Langman's called for the obstruction. Griffith.
And the offload, very difficult to get off Aiken when she's got a little bit of space to move in. Perhaps if they'd held her a bit tighter on the baseline, she wouldn't have had anywhere to go, but she did have space to step back there.
Langman. Barrett-Chase. Jump pass. Better flow from the Silver Ferns. The dilemma now comes for the coaching staff at half-time, whether they go with any planned changes that they might have had or whether they want to keep this combination going for perhaps one more quarter. Great work from Van Dijk. Plenty of pressure all the way to the line. Stutters at the top.
Contact, goal defence, 3-yard goal attack.
Tutaia with the long shot. Good rebounding position from Aiken.
Contact central.
Yes, sister of Romelda at the other end of the court. This one here is the elder of the two, 24 years of age.
just a reminder that the big Wednesday draw is coming up at half-time if you've got your tickets. Got to be in it to win it, they say. That's me out. Aitken under the post.
Yes, Henry, good feed from Henry outside. She's been around for a while, Henry. She played in the 2007 World Champs. So one of the more experienced Jamaican players in the squad.
Ooh, unlucky there for Thompson.
So.
The initial pass that went to Barrett Chase in the corner too far. It's just her skill and athleticism that have managed to flick it back inside. Griffith. Henry with a big pass. Too much on it for Aitken.
Incorrect setting, too far away.
Incorrect passing. I hate that rule.
Too far away.
It is. It wasn't,
Here,
was it?
throw on Jamaica.
Yep,
Yes, it was.
I bet Liana de Bruin hates it now
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Structure the keeper. Pass or shot.
She either must have had her foot on the line or took it in the wrong position.
It's one of the pedantic curiosities of netball.
Great work from Nadine Bryant. George was on the run, but she stayed outside that 3 foot of her landed foot.
Yeah, it was good pressure on the ball. Oh, heavy fall.
That was a massive fall from Georgia Gordon, the goal defence.
Feet just went from under her.
Goalkeeper.
Crashed heavily. Didn't have time to get her arms out, I don't think.
No, it was quite sickening. She arms out from underneath her and her head hit the floorboards.
Second injury.
So as she comes here, past Tutai here.
Just losing her footing and just didn't have time to get her arms out.
Rolled on that ankle, didn't she?
Certainly not pretty.
Looks like the bib's coming off. So we will have a replacement for her. Yes, she's going to the sideline. Georgia Gordon.
Let's hope she's okay.
And on comes Kelly, Malaysia Kelly, just 20 years of age.
Just a second, players.
Another one of the young players in the squad. There's 5 of them 21 or under. So a lot of young talent here.
Okay. Yeah, let's bring. You right? Thank you.
Well, one would think that Georgia Gordon will have a headache in the next few minutes or so.
Holding, goalkeeper.
Quick pass in between Tutai and Van Dijk.
So a much tidier second quarter for New Zealand. Look at that, just 13 turnovers in total now. I think they had about 9 in the first quarter. So you can just see there that their game has really tightened up in the second quarter of this match.
Williams batting the ball out of court. Jamaica have a chance to close with an 8 in the dying seconds of the second quarter.
Just inside. That's it. Manage offside and obstruction centre.
Griffith. Yeah, she's looking for Aitken, and those defenders knew it.
Pass a shot.
But Aitken wasn't really in a great position then, but just through her height and athleticism brings that ball down.